Okay, hey guys, it's what, Friday, March 2nd today? Yep, and we are we're down in our basement here, and been a couple months since we had the solar system installed, and I thought it would be probably a good idea to show people what it's all about, how it works, and Bianca's doing her thing over here, and some of the things that we've got going on with this system. So they finished installing the system back in November, and it was quite a process. We got started probably sometime in the summer, and as you can see, we live in a wooded area, and there were significant tree challenges to deal with, so we had to take down a very large tree in order to make room for the system to be able to get enough power to make it worth our while. So you can take a look at what we did here. We had to cut down this giant tree, and it took a couple weeks to get the system installed, and then I had to go through DTE in order to get the inspections, and so it's a little bit of a process, but we think it's worth it. The guys over at Oak Electric is the people that did the install for us, and they did a really great job. We do have panels on three sides of our home. We wanted to be able to capture sun in the morning on the east side, which is the back of our house. And then obviously we put them on the south side. That's where they'll get the most of the power most of the day. And then in the afternoon, we'll capture some sun on the west side. So that's the front of the house. And here we are the day that they finally finished doing the installation. And we were very happy with how they turned out. You know, one of the things that I also wanted them on the front of the house because I really want people to see them. Some people don't want people to see them, but being a promoter and an advocate of solar energy, I really kind of want to have them on the road side of the house so that people driving by will see them and just become more aware, right? We're trying to create awareness of what's going on and the potential for solar energy. So that's part of the reason why they're on the front. Some people may think they look ugly. I think they look beautiful. So beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? But we'll take a look at the app that we also have, right? We have the inverter down the basement, which is wirelessly connected to the internet, and therefore we're able to monitor our system with a web interface, so we can log in and take a look on our computer, or I have an app on my smartphone which gives me the ability to go ahead and look, see what kind of energy I'm producing. It will do time charts to show the power over time. I can look at historical energy production. I can even go into the grid layout and take a look at each panel's production. And there's a playback feature which is really cool. So you can go in and bring up a specific day and play back the power production at each panel throughout the day to kind of see. That's really useful for troubleshooting. If you have a problem with a panel, you're trying to figure out, is one panel not producing, well, maybe you can pinpoint what's going on, and this is useful for that. So each panel has its own little micro inverter on there, which gives us the ability to monitor at the panel level. So that's also a really, really advanced and cool feature. We love it. All right, so we're in our utility room, and I cleared a spot right here for the battery system that we're gonna have put in. Probably, I'm hoping this year, but
I see you in April.
We'll see. I don't know. So right next to that is the inverter and the meter that they put in down the basement here.
Yeah.
So this is a Solar Edge inverter.
Solar Edge inverter.
Top of the line, really nice system.
Hey, Daddy! Watch out!
So it's piped in from the outside. There's a shutoff at the outside of the house, and then this is the inverter that converts the DC power into AC power and pumps it into our panel. Right, so we're kind of measuring what's going on net metering wise here, And then this is a smart system, which. All right, so that's it. I appreciate you guys checking this out. You know, obviously we're real passionate about solar and energy conservation and doing something to help make a difference in everything that's going on in this world. So we think solar is a really great way to go. As far as from us, we've been able to reduce a lot of our electricity bill. Like I said, it's only March right now, and as the sun starts to get higher in the sky, the electric bill should completely disappear for us. And we think that it'll probably offset 95% of our electric bill for about 7 or 8 months out of the year, and then the other 4 months we'll probably cut our electric bill in half. So, and those are during the winter months, and our electric bill is not really that high because we're using gas for heat. So, it's a good way to go, you know. So take a look at it, and if you got any questions, reach out to me, and I'll try to help you out. Okay? Thanks.
My
We're shooting a video. Let's try this again. Okay. Hey guys.